Hey everybody, it's Brooks, the Mortgage Chef here. And one of the most common questions I get these days with all the changes in the mortgage market is there still 100% financing available? The answer to that question is yes, there is still 100% financing available if you're eligible for VA, or if your property is eligible for USDA rural development, and if you can qualify for USDA rural development. A more commonly used loan that we use these days that is very close to 100% is the Alabama Housing Finance Authority Step Up Loan. It's underwritten just like an FHA loan. An FHA loan requires a 3.5% down payment. However, there's a couple different advantages to using the Step Up Loan that I'm going to go over here and just show you why you may want to consider this for your next purchase. All right, here we go. First, you see 0.5% down payment. I said that it's underwritten just like an FHA loan, which requires a 3.5% down payment. However, the Alabama Housing Authority allows a second mortgage, and they actually give you that second mortgage for 3%. So the actual down payment is 0.5%. So when you take that on a $100,000 loan, that down payment amount is only $500. A small down payment for a $100,000 house. Secondly, the seller can contribute up to 6% in closing cost and prepaid items. This is huge because if negotiated correctly, you can get into the house for your 0.5% down payment, and the seller can pay all the closing costs and all the prepaid items involved in the transaction. Thirdly, competitive interest rates. The interest rates on these are just a titch, or typically just a titch above the current market FHA rate. So very competitive interest rates, and that interest rate is actually the interest rate on the first and the second mortgage. And lastly, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer to take advantage of this program. A lot of these programs that you see out there are first-time home buyer programs, but in this case, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer. There are some income limitations on this program and a couple different other things. So if you think this may be a good program for you, check me out at themortgagechef.net. That's themortgagechef.net. Or you can call me on my cell phone, which is 334-221-7576. Or you can send me an email, which is Brooks Seale, BROOKSSEALE @gmail.com. Looking forward to talking to you. Thanks.